What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to the 444 Philly Fan Podcast. We got some breaking NFL news here. Deebo Samuel has requested a trade from the San Francisco 49ers. He does not want to be a part of that organization anymore. He's not getting the money that he rightfully so deserves, and, the contracts are just not adding up. The contract talks came to a halt yesterday, and now today he officially has asked to be traded from the San Francisco 49ers. There's one of 6 teams, though, that is pretty much a big reason why I'm making this video, that are looking at Deebo Samuel and looking into bringing him in. And one of those teams is the Philadelphia Eagles. Now, you get a guy like Deebo Samuel, what is it going to cost? What are you going to have to give up? How much money are you going to have to give him? Well, you're probably going to have to pay him a lot. Christian Kirk just signed a monster 4-year, $72 million deal with the Jacksonville Jaguars, and it kind of messed up the market of the wide receivers, and that's why a lot of the wide receivers do want more money now. But Deebo Samuel is also a first-round talent, and, I would be willing to give up a first-round pick for Deebo Samuel, because you got to think, and I will be dropping my mock draft tomorrow, and there will be also 2 more videos after tomorrow's video about the draft, and then I will be, shooting out these videos, instantly as soon as we pick on draft day. But so be on the lookout for that. And, before we get back into the Deebo Samuel talk, if you are new to the channel, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the 444 Philly Fan Podcast. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell anybody that you know, the mailman, who cares? Just go tell them that if you like Philadelphia sports, this is the place to be. So let's get back into the Deebo Samuel talk. Now, if the Eagles were to try and get Deebo Samuel, what would it cost? It would definitely cost a first-round pick. I would definitely say that. I think it would also cost either a second or a third, maybe a fourth, plus maybe a player, hopefully Jalen Reagor, because I know a lot of teams, or some teams, were looking at Jalen Reagor and seeing if they could get a trade for him. If they wanted another receiver to go alongside Ayuk and Kittle, by all means, you could take Jalen Reagor and have our first-round pick. With that first-round pick, I'm sure they'll probably use it on a receiver. Jameson Williams, Olave, all those guys. But if I'm the Eagles right now, I would definitely try and go after Deebo Samuel. There's also been rumors that A.J. Brown and Terry McLaurin are also, not getting the contracts and / money that they want or deserve. So, within the next couple of days, before the draft, who knows who's going to be available. If A.J. Brown becomes available, I would want him over any receiver. He's tall. He's a big body. You line him up on the opposite side of Devontae Smith. You got a speed demon on the one side, and you got, a jump ball speed demon with A.J. Brown on the other side. It would be deadly. And, Jalen Hurts, his deep ball isn't the greatest, but, we have a whole offseason to work on that if you're Jalen Hurts, and I'm sure that is exactly what he's doing right now. Him and A.J. Brown are also boys. So who knows, honestly. But, I'm hoping that the Eagles can make a move for at least one of these guys if they do become available. Deebo Samuel, obviously, he's very versatile. He can get out of the backfield. He can get it out of the, in the slot or wherever he's at. He can make a play on it. He even threw a touchdown last year. Deebo Samuel is so good. Like, he's insane. And he really shined last year. And, the money is going to be high. You're going to have to pay this man a lot of money. But at the end of the day, I feel like it would be worth it. He's young. He had like over 1,000 receiving yards last year. He's fast. He would fit this offense perfectly. You throw a little screen pass, little, wide receiver screen, and there goes Deebo. There goes Devontae Smith. Oh, there goes Deebo out of the backfield. Miles Sanders to the left, Deebo Samuel to the right. Oh, jet sweep. There goes Deebo. Read option Deebo. Read option Jalen Hurts. There's so many possibilities for anybody to use Deebo Samuel. And I would be ecstatic if we got him. A.J. Brown, Terry McLaurin. I would even be happy with Jameson Williams. Hint, hint about my mock draft tomorrow. But I'm excited, man. I haven't talked a lot about the Eagles in a while, not even just on here, but to anybody really. But, now that we're almost a week, we're 8 days away from draft day. And I'm hyped, man. We got 2 first-round picks. We made the big trade with the Saints to get a first next year and did all this and did all that. But, I'm excited. And if the Eagles do somehow make a move for Deebo Samuel, that would be insane. It would just be crazy. I would definitely do it. I don't know about you, but I would definitely look into getting Deebo Samuel. Why would you not? He's one of the best players in the league, especially in terms of he could do anything except throw it. But even then, he threw a touchdown last year. I would look into it, and I'm glad that we are. And I hope that Howie Roseman, he's really good with the trades, and he's really good with like the money situations, but he's not amazing at the draft, and we all know that. He's not amazing. He's not good at drafting. We all know that. Let's not, sweeten things up. But a first-round pick for a guy like Deebo Samuel, I feel is worth it. You're not going to get too many players that could do what Deebo does in this draft, in any draft. There's a lot of guys out there, and Deebo Samuel has been one of a kind, truly. I believe that we will be, in on it until the end of the trade talks, until he finds either a contract or a new place to go play. I think that the Eagles are going to be in it until the very end. And I hope we are, because Deebo Samuel is insane, and he would just fit so perfectly in this offense. Him and Jalen and Devontae and Sanders and Watkins, all these guys, they would just work together. They would work very well together. We would be one of the fastest teams in the NFL. So I'm excited, man. And, again, like I said, the mock draft comes out tomorrow, so be on the lookout for that. Also, I posted in the community section today a schedule of what I will be posting from today until the end of the month. And then, obviously at the next month, I will be, redoing that. It's all on marker. It's, I got the Eagles, Sixers, Phillies, and Flyers on there, all color coordinated with the markers. And, so if you want to take a look at that to make sure you know what I'm going to be posting on those days, I got a couple bangers coming out. I got a jersey collection video coming out this weekend. I have a vlog coming out next weekend. So, we're doing big things here on this channel. I'm back now, and I don't plan on stopping anytime soon. And I hope you guys aren't either, with the love and support. And you guys have shown a lot of love and support since I've been back. And, I love doing it. And I hope you guys like watching me and, seeing that I do have a lot of passion in these teams and that, everything like that. But I think that's enough Eagles talk for right now. We got a Sixers playoff game tonight, Game 3 against the Raptors in Toronto. We got the Phillies at 3 o'clock, almost, less than an hour away, even though, they're struggling. But if I'm the Eagles, I'm going after Deebo Samuel until the very end, till you can't anymore. But, thank you all so much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Go Birds, everybody. Deebo Samuel, I hope you're an Eagle very, very soon. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'm out. Peace.